Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and in our today's video, we are going to solve Infosys questions which were asked on 13th of June 2021. So mainly we will be solving data interpretation question today, but along with that, we will be also solving some different topic questions. So data interpretation plus we have syllogism plus we have some number related questions and then number series. So watch the video till the end. And friends, one more thing I wanted to tell you. So there are many people who are confused about technical ability and aptitude. So technical ability is nothing but your aptitude. Okay, so I will write down here. So your technical ability is nothing but your aptitude. So either you say technical ability or you say mathematical ability, different terms are there. It is aptitude, and your reasoning ability is nothing but reasoning. Okay, so be very clear, do not get confused with that. So technical ability is your aptitude, or mathematical ability is your aptitude, and reasoning is nothing but your reasoning ability. Okay, so friends, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe and click on bell icon so that you get all the videos at first when we upload. So you can also refer our previous videos where I have solved multiple questions on Infosys. So let us start with the question number 1. So in a batch of 400 students, so total there are 400 students are there. Okay, so in a batch of total 400 student, okay, the height of a student is given in the following table. Find the percentage of a student whose height is less than 170 centimeter. Okay, now so total number of a student is nothing but 400. Now so if you'll see 140 to 150 height, there are total 150 students are there. This is a one number of a student graph, right? Okay, and the below one is height. So 150 centimeter, 140 centimeter till 150 centimeter, we have 150 student. 150 to 160 centimeter of the height, we have 88 student. 160 to 170, we have 70 student. And 170 to 180, we have 50 student. And 180 to 190, we have 42 student. So find the percentage of a student whose height is less than 170 centimeter. Okay, now so friends, from here till here, so these are the people whose height are less than 170 meter. So I will write 150 plus 88 plus 70. See, total 400. Okay, total is nothing but 400. Out of that, so 150 student whose height is in between 140 to 150, 150 to 160, we have 88 student. 160 to 170, we have 70 student, right? And all these heights are less than, here you can see. So find the percentage of a student whose height is less than 170 centimeter, right? Okay, see, this 50 student height is more than 170, this 40 height is more than 180. Now please add this. So this will be nothing but 8, and then 7 plus 8 is 15, and 15 plus 5 will be 20. So 2 will be in hand, 308 divided by 400. Basically you need to calculate percentage, so you will be also multiplying by 100, right? Total 400 student, out of that 308 students are there. So 308 students are there, those whose height is less than 100 centimeter. So less than 170 meter, we have 308 student. So now 20 and 20 cancelled, 4 7 ja 28, again 4 7 ja 28, so 77%. So we have one option, option D, 77%. So what you can do, you can tick this and you will be able to do the problem easily in the exam. Some people might say, sir, you are taking so much of the time, but in the exam we have very much limited time. What to do? Friends, because I need to explain you here. See, even after explaining, I see there are many students who has lot of doubts. See, you can directly do it. So total 400 students are there. Okay, now less than 170 meter, you were able to see. So 50 plus 70, 120, 120, right? So 120 plus 150 will be 270. 270 plus, no, it is 120. Oh, this 50 is not there. So this is 220 plus this 308 into 100, it will be 77%. Okay, so you will be easily able to calculate when you are actually doing in the exam, but right now you need to understand it, and that is the reason we are doing this. Next problem. So next problem is little more calculative, question number 2. Okay, so the following table shows the number of people visiting 6 different malls. and the percentage of men, women and children visiting those malls. What is the average number of women visiting all malls together? So friends, basically, if you're not able to see, I will tell you also. So there are four malls are there: mall A, mall B, mall C and mall D. Total number of people. So total number of people 34750, 34,750, and here the numbers are given. Now, so in mall A, the male is 24%, female is 54%, and children is 22%, right? Similarly in mall B, their question is the following table shows the number of people visiting 6 different malls, okay, and the percentage of men. So basically it will be 4 different malls, A, B, C, D, E, okay, 4 different malls, and the percentage of men, women and children visiting those malls. What is the average number of women visiting all the malls? Now, so from the mall A, if you'll see, total number is 34,750, and what is women visiting, female visiting is nothing but 54%. Okay, so these many females are women are visiting mall A. Now mall B, so mall B if you'll see, so 49,450 into 66 divided by 100 plus then 67,850 into 36 divided by 100. Agreed? Okay, and plus 42,350, and here 70% women, right? Okay, divided by 100. Now we need to calculate average because they're telling average. So these many, see, these many women are visiting mall A, these many women are visiting mall B, mall C and mall D. If you want to calculate average, then 4 malls are there, divided by 4. Now if you'll simplify this, you will be getting 18,765, then 32,637 plus 24426. You can use calculator, okay, or you can simplify this. See how you can simplify this is like 1010 cancel, 1010 cancel, okay. Now so 29,645, so 7 5s are 35, 5 3 will be in hand, 7 3s are 21 plus 3 24, 4 2 will be in hand, 7 2s are 14 plus 2 16 will be in hand, 7 4s are 28 plus 129, right? Like this you will be able to simplify, divided by 4, and finally you get 26368.25. okay, so option B will be the correct answer, 26368.25. okay, see basically, so we have 4 malls, okay, and men, women and children. So what is the average number of women? So from mall A, this is the women visiting mall B, mall C, mall D, divided it by 4, so that you will be able to, okay, so that you will be able to get the exact and proper answer. Okay, so we calculated average here, and this was again a question from the data interpretation. Okay, now friends, before we move towards the third question, so I wanted to tell you something. So friends, on our Instagram handle, on our Instagram page, we have started doing problems for Infosys examination 2021. We know we have very less time, so you can see people are also answering, commenting, okay, and even we are correct commenting the correct answer, if you'll see, right? So we have started the questions, putting the questions for the Infosys exam. So you can you can basically follow to our Instagram page, so that you'll be getting all the updates. Okay, even if you look at, we had also started for TCS, right? So evening quiz, okay, and then we will have a morning quiz, okay, then we'll have night quiz. So like this quizzes, so this is completely free, friends. So you can follow us on Instagram, this link will be also given in description, and you will be getting all this content completely free. And friends, Infosys 1-day cracker course, so because the time is very less, now we have only 2-3 days, and if you want to prepare for Infosys, then this cracker course will definitely help you out. So the actual price is 999, okay, and now right now we are giving the Infosys Infi 50. So the coupon code is Infi 50. So from 999, 500 was discount already there, and now with this coupon code you will be able to get only in 256 rupees. This link will be also given in description. So friends, get it today itself, so that you will be able to prepare well. Anyway, we are also doing the previous year problem, and this Instagram, so you do not have to pay anything, just follow it and utilize it, because these kind of the questions are there which will be asked in your examination. Now, So let us start with the question number 3. So a school has 4 sections. The result for 2 exam has been given for each one of the section. What is the number of a student in section A and C? So section A is this and section C is this. So basically we have to find out the total number of a student in section A and C. So just add this. So 40 plus 48 plus 64 plus 70 plus 56 plus 38.4 plus 48 plus 57.6. Okay, now so I will add this directly here. So 4 plus 8 is what? 12, and 8 plus 6 is, because 12 1 is in hand, so 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, and 18 plus 4 is 222. Plus here you can see 6 plus 4 is 10, 1 will be in hand, 8, 8 plus 8 16, 24 and 6 30, 3 will be in hand. Then 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 4 12, 15 and 5 20. Now if you add this, you will be getting 422. So the number of student in the section will be nothing but 422. So this particular one will become your answer. Friends, data interpretation is an important topic. So you should and must uh, have a better practice of data interpretation question to score more in your Infosys examination. If you are not able to see, I am reading it. So please listen carefully. The frequency polygon shows the annual food grain production of 3 companies for different years. Okay. So friends, actually this is a frequency polygon shows the annual food grain production of 3 different companies for 3 different years. So we have company A in blue color, company B in red color, and company C in you can say black color. Okay. Now for which of the following pairs of the year the total production from the 3 companies are equal? Okay. So which of the following pairs of the year the total production from the companies are equal? So basically we need to add everything and then we have to see for which year the production is equal. So this will be nothing but 5 9 7 16, 16 plus 2 will be 18, and 4 485. Okay. Now this if we'll add 5 5 10, 5 plus 8 is 13, 13 plus 1 is 14, and this will become 540, right? Okay. Then this is 5 5 10. Friends, I might do some calculation mistake in adding, so be careful. You can also cross verify from your side. 5 5 10, 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12, and then 3 plus 2 is 5 520. Then this is 5, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 plus 8 is 22, and this will be 405. And then 5 and 5 is 10, and 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 9 is 22, 2, and 2 plus 2 will be 4. And then here 5, and then 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, and 4. So I could see 485 and 485. That means 2014. So this is nothing but in the year 2014, and this is nothing but in the year 2019. So 14 and 19 will be the correct answer. So I will be taking this particular option here. Okay. So this will be nothing but the correct answer for this particular question. Okay. So I hope you would have understood this particular simple problem. See, you saw unit digit was 5. So you could have directly added this unit digit as 5, and then you would have seen if these both are same, then no need of adding this. But anyway, I added everything because however I explain, there will be a lot of doubts from the student, and that is the reason I'm going into a little bit inside and then I'm explaining. Okay. Now the next problem. So the pie chart shows the enrollment of a student across different schools in a city for a special test. Okay. So the pie chart shows the enrollment of a student across different school in a city for a special test. The total number of a student enrolled was 8,000. Total number of student enrolled was 8,000. If the success rate for the school PQRS was 70%, 90%, 80%, and 100%. I will write down here because some of you might not be able to see. So the total number of students enrolled is 8,000, and the success rate for the school P, Q, R, and S was 70%, 90%, 80%, and 100% respectively. Okay, respectively means for P it is 70, for Q it is 90, for R it is 80, and for S it is 100%, right? So because these data are very small, even I am finding little difficult to read this. So that is the reason I have written it here. Okay, now how many students were successful? Total is 8,000. Okay, total is 8,000. Okay, now from, if you'll see, so how many were enrolled? 40%. How many were enrolled? 40%. Okay, and from P, how many were successful? 70%. That's all. Now again, total is 8,000. I could have taken 8,000 common also, but your calculation will become lengthy. So that is the reason I have not taken this 8,000 common. Then from Q, how many enrolled? 20% only enrolled. And how many were successful? It is nothing but 90%. Okay, done. Then from R, total is 8,000 R. So only 15%. So only 15% are enrolled. How many successful? 80%. So 80 by 100. Then again from S, total is 8,000. From S, 25 by 100 into. Okay. Now, so how many are successful? It is nothing but 100%. Okay. So this 20 and 20 will get cancelled. 10, 10, 10, 10. So here 8 4 will be 32 and 32 into 7. So 7 2s are 14 and 21 plus 1 will be 22. 2240, right? So 8 4 ja 32. One more zero is there. So that is the reason I have put 7 2s are 14 and 21 plus 1 will be 22. Then 20 and 20 cancelled. 10 10 cancel. 10 10 cancel. Okay, now. So 9 2s are 18 and 18 into 8 will be 144. One more zero will come here. 20 and 20 cancelled. 10 10 10 10 cancelled. Now 15 8 ja 120. 120 into 8 will be 960 plus 20 cancel. 20 cancel. 25 into 8 will be 200. One more zero, 2000. Now, so last zero is there. Then 6 plus 4 10. 10 plus 4 will be 14. And then 9 14. So 1 is in hand. So 10 plus 4 is 14 and 14 plus 2 will be 16. 1 will be in hand again. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 2 is 6. 6640. So 6640. That means option C will be the correct answer. So friends, we still have some more question to discuss and definitely I will discuss in the next video. Okay. So what I will suggest you friends, data interpretation is an important topic and this Instagram questions we are putting it, that is for completely free. And even Telegram also, if you'll see, we are also putting a lot of questions and a lot of activities are happening. So do follow and practice well before your exam. So today at least 10 questions we will be uploading here. So at least practice of 10 questions will definitely give you 100% benefit. Okay. So practice of that 10 question we will put today. Tomorrow we will put 10 to 20 question. Day after tomorrow we will put 10 to 20 question, and all those questions either has been asked in Infosys or it is very, very important for Infosys. Okay. So do not miss this. And if you are not very much sure, then get this course. Okay. Practiced well and definitely you are going to achieve your goal. We are working very hard for you. And again, next video will be coming soon. So pseudocode, verbal ability and your technical abilities, reasoning abilities videos, we are continuously putting it. Okay. So thank you friends. And if you have any doubt, please get back to us. We are working very, very hard for you guys and your selection is our success. Okay. So thank you friends.